Quality, affordable, Catholic. Catholics for Hire is a digital marketing agency that will turn your mission into a masterpiece. Whether that be through web design, graphic design, social media management, video and podcast production, and more. Whatever your size or budget, we take advantage of our vast network of freelancers across the country to give you the time and attention your organization deserves. Catholics for Hire. Breathing in missions, breathing out masterpieces.
My name is Will Deatherage, CEO of Catholics for Hire, LLC. In our 3 years of business, we've worked with over 50 parishes, schools, nonprofits, and businesses to enrich their digital presence. This includes helping them out with videos, podcasts, web design, social media, graphic design, and even magazine layout. Along the way, we fostered a community of dozens of talented Catholics from across the country. Today, you'll meet some of them in our first ever Catholics for Hire showcase. The goal of this presentation is to show off the incredible talents of clients and contractors that we get to work with every day. From medical clinics to pilgrimage tour guides to musicians, these are some of the great people and organizations that you should support. Thank you and enjoy the showcase.
Matt Pinto is a Catholic entrepreneur, most notably known for founding Ascension Press. He often calls on us to assist with graphic and web design, and he's graciously blessed us by being on our board of advisors. Here's a few words from Matt.
Hi, I'm Matt Pinto for the Catholic Entrepreneur Podcast. You've heard this before. We Catholics were called to be in the world, but we're also called to not be of the world. And that's where the challenge comes. It brings a whole host of questions that at work or in ministry, we sometimes have to wrestle with. This is in part why I launched the Catholic Entrepreneur Podcast, to help you, to help me navigate these questions. You can find out more at catholicentrepreneur.org. But I also want to give props to my friends at Catholics for Hire. They're doing great work. I've used them quite a bit in the past year, and I think you'll like working with them too.
Chen Guangcheng is a blind human rights activist who escaped political persecution in communist China. We produce his podcast, The Barefoot Lawyer Reports, in which he talks about the human rights abuses committed by the Chinese Communist Party today. He currently teaches at the Catholic University of America's Center for Human Rights, whose website we recently built. You can find their website at humanrights.catholic.edu.
Hello, my friend. My name is Chen Guangcheng. I'm a distinguished fellow at the Catholic University of America Center for Human Rights. I hope you will join me in fighting for human rights in China and support our podcast. I also hope you will learn more about our center, where students can earn their masters in human rights. Thank you, my friends.
Steve Ray was one of our company's first clients. In fact, his was the first website we ever built back in 2021. Steve leads pilgrimages all around the world, most notably the Holy Land. In the fall of 2023, he actually took our CEO on a trip to the Holy Land. He's also on our board of advisors. Here's Steve.
Well, hello, my name is Steve Ray, and I guess I'm known for a few things. First of all, being a Catholic convert. That's my website, catholicconvert.com. And I write books about the faith and Bible studies. The thing we do most nowadays is lead pilgrimages. And we can assure you that not all pilgrimages are created equal. Just because we go to the same places doesn't mean it's going to be the same experience. And we've been doing this this is our 20th anniversary this year. Again, my name's Steve Ray, catholicconvert.com. Hope to see you someday on a pilgrimage.
Theological College is the National Seminary of the United States. We are honored to have filmed and produced their recruitment video, which we spent hours interviewing seminarians and priests for. I'll turn things over to Father Gladstone Stevens, Rector of Theological College.
Theological College participates in the mission and responsibility of the bishops to provide for the people of God wise and holy priests, close to the heart of Christ and consumed in his work of salvation. In affiliation with the Catholic University of America, Theological College assists seminarians in the task of vocational discernment and in preparation for priestly life and ministry at the diocesan level, particularly as experienced in the United States.
Welcoming Children in Worship is a collaborative initiative at the Catholic University of America, supported by a generous grant from the Lilly Endowment, Inc. We are pleased to collaborate with Catholics for Hire, LLC, who support the project activities for the liturgical formation of families and children with video production and graphic design services. Congratulations to the Catholics for Hire team!
Monica Amparo is delighted to offer this scriptural meditation on the Rosary. This book, entitled One Mother, One Family, features worldwide sacred art for the first time. The inclusion of this art from all 7 continents allows the reader to truly see the Catholic Church as universal and to see Jesus and Mary as sharing in our humanity.
Andy Gasak is the president of Holy Land Wood and Stone, a company that sells crosses and other religious items from the Holy Land. They also recently acquired an online rosary store. We provide Andy with web development and support, as well as social media management.
Hi, I'm Andy Gessick. My wife and I own Holy Land Wood and Stone, as well as Rosary Mart, and both are supported by Catholics for Hire. Holy Land Wood and Stone, we offer a number of bereavement keepsakes, as well as general keepsakes made of stone and wood material that comes directly from the Holy Land. Looking forward to continue to help grow the businesses and meet the spiritual needs of people across the U.S.
The St. Gianna Molla Clinic is a Catholic health clinic in Lapeer, Wisconsin, specializing in fertility care. 2 of the clinic's doctors recently won the Everyday Hero Award at the National Celebrate Life Conference. Catholics for Hire built this clinic's marketing from scratch, including web design, social media marketing, business cards, brochures, and more. Here's Dr. Robin Goldsmith, Executive Director of the clinic, who is also on our board of directors.
St. Gianna Clinic provides exceptional care for all people, men, women, and children of all faiths and cultures, from conception to natural death. We are guided by our Catholic understanding of the human person, integrated with the science of medicine to promote healthy living and hope for all. Our vision for the future is to joyfully bring the healing love of Jesus Christ to all people through the science and practice of medicine.
Greg Wolf is the founder of Slant Books, an independent publishing company with a passion for language. We help produce Greg's podcast, Slantcast, which features their latest works. Greg will tell you more about this unique publisher.
Slant Books is an indie literary press, and by that I mean that we feature literature of all kinds. We're trying to be Catholic in both the large C and the small c sense of Catholic humanism, a belief that our convictions as Catholics should inspire us to create and nurture great writing and great literature with excellence, and presenting a larger vision that we hope will present the attractiveness of the Catholic vision.
Angela Saval, also known by her music name, Trust in Mercy, writes music centered on the theme of divine mercy. Catholics for Hire is proud to assist her with marketing her music, as well as designing many of the assets for her beautiful World Peace Rosary meditation, which you can find at trustinmercy.world/prayer.
Trust in Mercy is a group of spirit-led Catholics whose creative endeavors of music, art, and writing spark the soul. As one of our fans stated recently, the words and music of Trust and Mercy bring comfort to my soul. Our most recent venture, the World Peace Rosary Initiative, features audio and visual aids for praying the whole 20-decade rosary for world peace. This pamphlet and the audio version invite you to pray Hail Mary for each country. When you complete the whole rosary, you will cover the whole world with prayer.
Hey there. I hope you've enjoyed our first ever client showcase. It's been such a blessing to work with so many diverse organizations and nonprofits whose missions are making a valuable change in the world. If you're interested in fostering a relationship with Catholics for Hire, whether that be as a client, freelancer, or supporter, feel free to reach out to me at catholicsforhire@gmail.com. I'd like to close this by asking our patron blessed for his intercession. Say it with me, folks. Blessed Carlo Acutis, pray for us.